Bonjour, today on Travelling Fabulously, I'm giving you my top 10 free things to do in the Ile de Cité. That's right, the Ile de Cité. I probably didn't pronounce that well, and somebody's going to make a comment about the pronunciations in this video. I know, because they make comments about my pronunciations all the time. Try being an Australian with a really thick accent, trying to speak French. But anyway, at least I try. Getting back to my top 10 free things to do in the Ile de Cité. My last top 10 video was all about the right bank, and now I'm doing the Ile de Cité, and then later we'll do the left bank. But I thought the Ile de Cité deserved its own little top 10 video, because many people just go to see Notre Dame, or to go get some ice cream. But I want to show you a few things you can do just by walking around, and they're totally free. So come explore with me the top 10 free things to do in the Ile de Cité. Number 10 on my list is where I am right now. It's Square de la Place Dauphine. Dauphine, I think that's the way you pronounce it, is French for, well, the young lad that's going to be the king or queen. Actually, I think it's the young lad that's just going to be the king. The future king, that is. He's the Dauphine. Place de la Dauphine is the perfect place to grab a book or a picnic and just relax for a few hours. Maybe even get some wine. The police in France don't worry about you drinking wine in public. Well, not when I've done it anyway. Don't say I told you that. Number 9 on my list of my top 10 free things to do in Paris, in the Ile de la Cité, is to go window shopping. Paris is the perfect place to go window shopping. Yeah, might not be great for the traders and the economy, but look, I don't mind not spending some money but going into shops and having a look around, especially in the Ile de la Cité where they can be a little bit pricey. Just a little tad. Not the greatest angle, I know, but just up there is the oldest clock in Paris, and it's number 8 on my list of free things to do in Paris, the Ile de la Cité. And I hope I said clock then, and not something else. Like watch. I don't know what you were thinking. Clock, watch. That's what I was thinking. Number 7 on my list is this building right behind me at Rue Des Ursins. It may look medieval, but it was actually built in 1958. So it's one of the many fake houses in Paris. Not that there's anything wrong with fake things. Fake news, fake houses, we've got it all here. If you're here checking out Rue Des Ursins, you should totally have a look just to the left under the Rue Des Chantres sign. There's fabulous little remnants of some street art that I've found. Number 6, and right behind me, is Rue Des Chantres, just around the corner from Rue Des Ursins. It's one of the narrowest streets in Paris. See, my head can hardly fit in. By the way, if you like this video, press the like button. Share me around with your friends. I love to be shared around. You all know that. And whatever you do it fabulously. Of course, with me, I'm travelling fabulously. But if not with me, then just do it fabulously yourself. Number 5 on my list of free things to do in the Ile de Cité is to check out the Memorial to the Martyrs de Déportation. Leave a comment in the video down below if you have missed anything that you think should be included in this top 10 free things to do in the Ile de Cité. I love comments, only good ones though. If you don't leave good ones, then maybe I don't love them as much. And then sometimes YouTube deletes them. I don't delete them, YouTube deletes them. I should do a video on some of the comments. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do a video on the comments. That could be fun. Some people might not find it terribly exciting, but I do. Right behind me is number 4 on my list of free things to do in Paris, in Ile-de-la-Cité. It's go check this Roman wall ruin right behind me. It's good to see that there's still a little bit of Roman ruins in the Paris too. When you're in Europe, you'll play the same game as we do, probably. It's the NABRR. Yep, not another bloody Roman ruin. Number 3 on my list of free things to do here at the Ile-de-la-Cité is a simple one. Just keep your steps up and go for a walk around. You can get up to nearly 10,000 steps by just walking around the island. That's your steps done for the day. Number 2 on my list of free things to do in the Ile-de-la-Cité in Paris is to go check out the hospital Hotel Dieu. Yes, that's right, go to the hospital. That's one of my free things to do in Paris. And check out, that lady's taking a photo. Yes, go to a hospital is one of my free things to do in Paris. Just to clarify, what I mean here is not to actually put yourself into hospital when you're in Paris, is to go check out the fabulous Jardin at the Hotel Dieu on Ile-de-la-Cité. Number 1 on my list of free things to do in the Ile-de-la-Cité in Paris is to go to the markets at City Metro. Every weekend it becomes a flower market on Saturdays and a bird market on Sundays. During the week you can just check out where the Parisians go to buy plants. But wait, that's not all. It's not over yet. Well, it's not usually over until, the Fat Andrew sings. But I've tried to lose a little bit of weight, so, not that fat anymore. Not that I was anyway, but anyway, let's not get into that. And I'm not singing. There's still one more thing that I needed to mention on my free things to do in Paris, Ile-de-la-Cité. Don't forget the heart of the city, Notre Dame. Sure, you might not be able to visit it because of the devastating fire, but when you can visit it, it is free. So in future years, when you're watching these videos for free things to do in Paris and the Ile-de-la-Cité, don't forget Notre Dame. YouTube says to watch this video next, but I think you should watch this one, or is it this one? What do you think, Lenny? Lenny says you should subscribe to my next video by hitting the subscribe button just here. But, is that right, Lenny? Is that what people should do?